Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my paycheck budget number 1 for the month of May. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope you all are having a super fantastic day. Thank you to everybody who have been with me since the beginning and everybody who have joined along the way. I almost forgot to write in my categories. So I'm like, oh my God, I know I'll be talking all day and we do not need another 20-minute video. So let me zoom you guys in so that way you can see what I've written on my budget form. Alrighty, so in my income section, I have my salary, which is $28.33. All right, and rent for my son is now $200. I know I said I wasn't going to use the cash envelope money left over from April for my budget. I'm not sure. I'm switching back to the so I think I may split it, but I do need some more cash into my little fund that I use for my savings challenges. But I'm going to see if I can go another month or so, but I may just offset it. I just need to figure out what I project I might need. That makes sense. All right, so that means my total income is looking at $3,033. It's my total income for my first paycheck. All right, so son's savings, $60, 30 a piece goes into each of the boys' savings accounts, old accounts I set up for them when I started working with my employer a long time ago. My health insurance is $16. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies are carrying me away. I did find my inhaler though. My sons are adults and they work full time, so they have their own insurance. Identity theft, $3. And one of them is too old. I think he's aged out where I can even cover him now. My rent is due on the 1st. I think you guys are gonna probably see this on the 2nd. And I'm gonna budget $19.20 because I think that might be close to what I'm gonna have to pay. Internet, I'm gonna go in for the 5th. And I'm going to budget $120 for that. I get some kind of discount this month because of all the service issues I had in April and in March. So I think it still should be under $120. And then I think after that it's going to go up some more because I went for a different package to see if I can get more speed. Okay, gas for the car, I'm going to budget $70 instead of the normal $100. And the reason why is I do predict I'm going to be at home. I know there's 2 days I have to go in because we have a team event, but I think it's in the later part of the month, I think. Oh, no. One is the 8th and the other one is after that. They got a baseball game that everybody's going to, but unfortunately that is during a time when I have a crap ton of meetings for my project, so I can't go. All right, so let me add up my bills. $60 plus 16 plus 3 plus 19.20 plus 120 plus 70 equals 20 what? I can't see. 21.89. $21.89. I feel like I got rocks in my eye. My eyelash, I got an eyelash in my eye. 60 plus 16 plus 3 plus 19.20 plus 120 plus 70. Yeah, $21.89. All right, and so I take my income total, 3033, if I can get the right, 3033 minus 21.89, and that tells me how much money I got left. $844. Oh, if y'all know my cash envelopes, you know I just had enough money. $8.44. Yikes. All right, so groceries. It's a 4-Sunday month, so that is $150 per Sunday, and that is $600. Hope y'all didn't hear my phone. $600. Dining out is going to be $80. I'm actually going to take all the money out of all the categories this month. Am I out of frame? I sure enough am. But yeah, $600 for groceries. Dining out was $80. Household, $80 there. I do need to go to Sam's, but that's going to come out of the sinking fund. Personal, and that's another $80 for that category. And I believe my cash envelopes are $840. I believe is what it was. Yep, $840. Yep, so only got $4 left. $4 left to budget. So I normally, out of my very first paycheck, in the sinking funds category, I normally don't have anything because most of my money goes towards like the rent and the cash envelopes, and that's it. I get my cash envelopes out of the bank once a month and I don't go back, and that's just me. I don't like going to the bank that often. Now when I was getting out of debt, I did go every time I got paid at first, but once I got that room created where I could, you know, go when I wanted to go, I sure enough used it. I can't remember her name. My memory sometimes, because my memory is always let me down, because I can see the email, but she was like, you know, getting out of debt, it gives you options. And that's what I do. I have options when I'm gonna do something, when I don't. I just have a few options. Can't go crazy now, can't go crazy, because it's real easy to slip back into that. Unfortunately, emergency fund is going to get that $4, and I'll move everything for the emergency fund at the very end of the month. Once I reconcile everything, then I'll make the move in my credit union account to do the transfer. All right, so my savings total is going to be a whole whopping $4, and I have no money left. So we're going to zoom out so that way you can see the whole page, and I'm gonna make sure I got a zero-based budget. All of it. So sorry, y'all. My allergies and asthma, everything just goes around this time. So y'all have to hear me clear my throat 50,000 times. All right, so 33 was my income. Minus $21.89 in bills. Minus $840 for my cash envelopes. Minus $4 for my emergency fund. And that's a zero-based budget. So all this signifies for me, and I've been living like this for a very long time, so it's not any kind of hardship or anything like that. If you heard me sigh around this part, it's because it's like, oh yay, I got enough money. I don't have to move any money before I go to the bank. I also have a cushion in my checking account too, but I don't like to dip into it. I'm really funky about certain buckets of money and having to dip into them. But that way, when I go to the bank, I just give the teller my slip, she gives me the cash, and I just drive on. I don't have to worry about anything, and that's a totally different state to be in. It's been maybe three years that I've been able to just say, hey, I know I have enough money and everything's okay. So yeah, but I do make sure that whenever I look at my pay check and when I'm considering how expenses are going to go, the first thing I always take care of are my bills. That has a higher priority for me, as well as making sure that I can eat. So it's like, what keeps a roof over my head, what keeps food in my stomach, what allows me to get to work, take care of all those things right off rip, so that way I can perform my job that actually pays me the income so I can do all the things. And then after that, everything else kind of falls in place after that. And also, I think I haven't said it in a while, my income, this is almost what I take home, right? If you subtract out this little section right here. But I don't share what goes to charity every month or my 401k. There may be one more thing, because my job doesn't allow us to like publicly share our gross income. So that's why I do it this way. It's not, I don't trust them or anything like that. It's just, I need to keep my job. That's it. That's all. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again later this week on Thursday. You guys have a super fantastic Tuesday. Bye.